Let's be real for a second. If you've ever felt totally buried under a mountain of online orders, with all the different tracking numbers, delivery dates, and just trying to remember what you even spent, you know the chaos I'm talking about. Today, we're going to look at how to bring some serious order to that whole digital mess. Okay, let's dive in. We all love that one-click convenience, right? But it gets messy, and it gets messy fast. You buy a book from one store, a gift from another, and suddenly you're juggling tracking numbers from 3 different carriers, just trying to remember what's supposed to show up and when. So just take a second and think about it. How many packages are you actually waiting for right now? Is it 1, 3, maybe more? Can you picture exactly what's in each box and when it's going to land on your doorstep?
Hmm.
If you're hesitating even a little bit, trust me, you are not alone. This is pretty much the reality for most of us, right? We've got a dozen browser tabs open for different carriers. We're trying to remember if that one thing has even shipped yet. Our spending feels like a total mystery, and that darn return window can slam shut before we even realize it. It is the definition of digital clutter. While the good news is you don't have to live in that constant state of low-key package anxiety. There is a much, much simpler way to cut through all that noise and put yourself back in the driver's seat. And that solution is an app called Expense Tracker. Honestly, just think of it as your personal command center for everything you buy online. It covers the entire journey, from the second you click purchase all the way until it's safely in your hands. And getting started is exactly how it should be. Super simple. You can sign in with your Google account, or you can just use your email. There are no complicated hoops to jump through. It's just straightforward, secure access. Easy peasy. And once you're in, this is what you see. This is your dashboard. This is your command center. One single clean screen that gives you a complete, at-a-glance overview of your entire online shopping world. No more hunting through emails. You can see right away, the app just consolidates everything. That number 3 right there, that's 3 total orders. It doesn't matter where they're from, they're all accounted for right here. No more mental gymnastics trying to keep track. And right next to the what, you get the how much. $19 total spent. See, the app isn't just tracking boxes, it's tracking your budget, giving you instant visibility into where your money is actually going. Okay, so now let's actually look at how the app handles the entire journey of a purchase. We're going to walk through that whole life cycle from that initial click all the way to your doorstep. The process really just boils down to a simple, logical flow. First, you add the purchase. Then, you track its status while it's on the way. And finally, you mark it as received once it arrives. It's so intuitive. Adding a new item is incredibly fast. You just fill in a quick description, pop in the price you paid, and pick the shipper. That is it. In less than 30 seconds, your new purchase is officially in the system and you're done. As soon as it's logged, your purchase shows up in pending deliveries. This screen is basically your waiting room. You can see right here, there's an item from Amazon that's pending, and its expected arrival date is crystal clear. No more guessing games. And then, for that great moment when the package actually arrives, you just mark it as received. It immediately moves from your pending list over to your received items list, which creates this permanent searchable history of everything you've ever bought. So really, it all comes down to 2 key states. Pending is all about that anticipation, managing what's coming to you. And received is about confirmation, building that historical record of what you own. The app just seamlessly manages that transition for you. But what happens after delivery? I mean, the life of a purchase doesn't always end there, right? Sometimes you need to make a return, or maybe you just want to customize the app to work a little better for you. And yeah, the app has you covered for what comes next. Need to send something back? The returns tracking screen makes sure you never lose sight of it, which is so crucial for making sure you actually get your refund. And want to customize the app? In settings, you can easily manage your list of preferred shippers, so it's all tailored to how you shop. The whole idea here is making the tool work for you. Just like it says, you can manage your shippers and preferences. You're not forced into some rigid system. You can actually tailor it to the stores and carriers you use all the time. So let's bring this all together. What does this really mean for your day-to-day online shopping? Well, it means a fundamental shift from that feeling of chaos to a feeling of complete control. This is about a total transformation. It means having one central hub for every single one of your orders. It means having total clarity on your spending. It means effortless tracking for both deliveries and returns, and building a valuable long-term history of your purchases. It's a game changer. So the final question is really for you. When you think about how you manage your orders right now and you see how streamlined and simple it could be, are you ready to take back control?